A 100% run? No. I've done all achievements in the past though, and I will again during summer probably, but right now I'm sticking to what I'm doing. Do you think I can change speedrun on demand? Like, oh yeah, just do that now. Oh, sure. I've seen some speedrunner like do some sub goals for categories. So like, really something I could never do. I just like run whatever I want to run. Like sub goal, like to run a category, and if you reach the sub goal, then you run the category. Like, no, you can't do a door quit out on that one. No, okay. I guess I was pressing L1. Like the first Asylum door, you can't quit out because it's considered like a fog gate basically. After the quit out, the door will still be closed. I mean, I'm not saying it's a bad idea. Like, I'm just saying it's something that I really couldn't do. Because I don't want to change. Like, if I want to do a category, then I want to do a category. I don't want to like, oh, but I met a sub goal. I want to do something else. I have to do something else. Yeah, the length is not really the problem for 100%. I'm just not very interested in the category. Well, I kinda let the run die on Sif Sass. I lost like 30 seconds on the ONS segment, but kept going, and then I missed rune skip, and I was triggered. So I was like, all right, let me just not quit out, picking up the stone armor, and I got killed by the bandits that followed me. And then I was like, oh no, oh. Can I dive to falling trees again? Feels good, man. I've just learned to insta-quit outs in Sword of Mage. Stored roll, insta-quit out. I don't even unequip the pike. It's just like, no. Actually, no, I do unequip the pike. But yeah. Yeah, I tried to look for like some tiny stupid places. I tried to see if you could take some slope damage anywhere, but I mean, you can probably find another setup for Sword of Mage, like a more classic setup, but the pike is very convenient. But you could probably just, you know, like do shield catalyst, the bow, and armor, and BKGS, and get RTSR that way. But that would be like a lot of menuing when you can just do it with the pike. Or become a god gamer and learn how to always aim at the railing. and then equip it, right? Yeah. Hey, is it the start? I don't know. I don't feel like you get that many start rolls. You do, I guess. Yeah, that was good aim. That was pretty close. You almost got me there. If I was like 5 meters further, then maybe. But... I don't know. I wasn't dying that much by the trees anyways, so I don't think it's like a huge concern, personally. No, there's no way to get a guaranteed drop. You just farm and hope. Yeah, it's not really like a panic quit out is not really that super nice of a strat, but hey, it works. But yeah, I get the idea that it's kind of dirty, like, oh, just quit out if it doesn't work, but... No, there's a mod. It doesn't change other things too. It's just banned. We don't allow it. But yes, you could. There is a mod that doesn't change anything else. It just gives you the drop guaranteed, and that has no side effects. But as a community, we don't want it. Yeah, no, I'm not talking about the prepare to die again. I didn't even know that prepare to die again can do that, but I mean the prepare to die again is it's like a completely like everything is changed, right? Yeah, exactly. Happen, Preto. More logic? I don't know what you mean by that. What does that even mean? Oh, do you mean like it makes more sense? I've never played it. I'm not really interested in it. Yeah, fortunately it's not up to viewers to decide that though. Farming is like annoying viewers way more than it is annoying runners. Yeah, that's what I thought it was as well, just enemy placements. I mean, it's like a huge mod, but it just moves enemies. Oh, and it adds like 1 or 2 cut content enemies too, right? I think it does. Oh right, yeah, it changes bonfire placement as well. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Maybe I should play it one day. But I'm just not that interested in playing this game casually, so... Prepare to die again for a sub goal. Yeah, I should sell out a bit just to reach 100 one of those days. I've never reached 100. Hey Silico, thank you for the luck. Speedrun the network test? Yes. We don't know anything about the network test, right? Apart from it will happen. Not even for PC, by the way. Yeah, we know it's console only. I hope they don't work, like they don't only open it to like pre-orders or something, because then it's gonna be a rip. I don't remember actually how it was for previous network test. Oh yeah, isn't it like just... It was just like 3 hours, right? They're just like giving... Like I think for Dark Souls 3, it was just like 2 sessions of 3 hours or something like this. Or 3, 2 or 3. Yeah, we could wait. It's no big deal. Not with that attitude. Because the world didn't used to be like that. Duh. Oh no, that hurts. Oh. The flat 16. Stop doing that. Holy crap, dude. This is so spooky. But yeah. Flat 16, but that's ONS segment was taken pretty safely. I can still gold it, by the way. Because I've only lost like 1.4 seconds, but I didn't do no heal on Londo. And the ONS segment was not perfect. So I can probably gold it by like 3 or 4 seconds. Something like that. I don't even know what windows you're talking about. Like, why are you skrill raging about some weird shit? I don't know. Oh, those windows. Yeah, I mean you can have a wooden axe that is made to chop wood, but you can't chop wood with it. Levolution. Isn't that that weird, that meme Battlefield? Like, oh, we have technology, you buy our games, oh. Yeah, that feeling when destruction never was as good as Bad Company 2. Outplayed by the older game. Like it never reached the level of Bad Company 2. Well, yeah, in their own game, in their own franchise, I guess. I have no idea about the map name anymore, obviously, but there was a map in Bad Company 2 in the deserts, and there was like an entire city at the end on the last base. It was like mostly desert at the start, but there was like an entire city, and it was finishing like on with some boats and shits. And you could like destroy every single building in that city. Meanwhile, in Battlefield 3 and 4, you can just like break walls, and that's it. Yeah, but it's funny because they sold it as an evolution in such a way like destruction gets better, but it didn't. Like, I get why you want to restrict players from destroying everything, but don't market it like as being better than the previous one then. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, because Bad Company 2 was kind of lacking a smart level design. It was more, you know, chaotic everywhere. Which is a good thing for the game, you know, like that's the charm of the game, but I get that you want to do something different. Hello, Upchi. Damn, nice, congrats. Never 3 hits, Baby Rage. Actually, I got a 3 hit earlier today. That was Call of Duty Ghost, I think. Where they're happy about fishes being smart because they swim away when you swim next to them. Fucking Call of Duty Ghost, dude. Nice. Yeah, that was this one where they started like, hey, let's give you a dog in multiplayer that just one-shots everyone. Yeah, sounds good. That's kind of what Infinity Ward was up to anyway. It's after. Oh wait, no, wait. Is Ghost from Infinity Ward? Isn't it like the first one from Raven? No, it's not Raven. What's the... I don't remember, dude. I don't remember if it's Infinity Ward. No, I think it is, actually. Yeah. No, it's not... Oh, it's Sledgehammer that I'm thinking about. Yeah, no, that wasn't Sledgehammer's game. Yeah, moves up is very complex and there's a lot of things that can go wrong, so... Brood covers a good chunk of it in his video. Like, one of the best tip that I always give, it's always like, when you fail a move swap, always try to understand why you fail your move swaps, because don't just be like, oh, it failed, you know. There's like a very... Each time you fail, by looking at what you're doing with how it fails, you can tell like what you did wrong. I mean, yeah, that's actually, yeah, that is true for everything in the run, not just move swap. Yeah, so the Fire Stage Elevator Clip, the way that it works is that every time you quit out in this game, when you respawn, you actually move backwards slightly. So if you quit out over and over again, then your position will move backwards slightly. And you combine that with the fact that the elevator is actually part of a different map. So you're currently in Quilax's domain, but the elevator is part of the Demon Ruins. So it has a lower priority on being loaded by the game. So the game will load Quilax's domain first. As you quit out, you get pushed backward a bit, and then after that, the elevator is loaded. So if you do that multiple times, at some point, you're gonna be far back enough that you just start falling to the hole because the elevator isn't here yet. And the elevator just spawns after you fell through. Yeah, you're not in the full animation during the fall, so you can like be walking around. It's like a weird state because you can't do like toggle your weapon or something like that. It's not entirely you're not entirely free, but it's weird. What? This menuing, god fucking damn it! Alright, losing thousands of years here. That was the biggest brain fart ever. Holy shit. Oh my god. I think it's personally easier to not do the backstep strat for Bed of Chaos. Like, you really don't need a backstep. Like, a lot of people do it, but I think they're just, like, sticking to what they're used to. Because if you do what I do, to just stop at the correct spot, then you can't throw the bombs ASAP anyways, because the arms are still swinging left and right. And they can hit you while you throw the bombs. But, whatever. I just, like, go at the spot and just wait. It's like really unnecessary, the backstep. People are just used to it. Like, if a strat works, they like you don't change it. But... In B4? Okay, never mind. I'm gonna miss that. Yeah. Maybe I can get a hit. That's very bad. I shouldn't have gone for that. Okay, salvaged. This is super, super slow. That was horrible. Alright, thank you for the luck, IGT. See you later. Yo, Brood, what's up? Yeah, that was like a horrible split. Totally my fault though. I mean, maybe not the AoE, but missing a hit and missing the level ups and missing the setup and just, yeah, that was potato. Actually having stuff to do? Damn. You mean not eating Burger King while just watching Twitch? Oh, a Wolfie PB? Damn, dude. Nice. The Dying Light Rebirth. Look at that. That's the role of non-confidence. I didn't need to roll here. IKEA was protecting me, but I didn't believe in IKEA. I'm sorry, IKEA. Forgive me. What? Come on, dude. Yawn. Alright, RTS Arnido, boys. Thank you for the super fast archer. I don't want to go fast anyway. I mean, I would expect the golds to not be that optimized at this point, but... So fucking boring, dude. I'm so boring. Welcome to a god run. Green, by the way. Yeah, I missed you, Skip. Because I've never played this game before. Yeah, actually, let me not do Artist Arnie though. I can goal this split by like 12 seconds or something, just without doing it, so let's just do that. Like, I haven't practiced Artist Arnie though, it's gonna be just a suicide run anyway. Let me just, you know, whatevs. It's gonna die to Boon Wheels anyway, yeah. That was early. Good maneuvering. Let's be careful and not equip the wrong one. No, I'm not doing Artist Arnie though. If I do Artist Arnie though, then I don't do the fog gate skip. Because my health right now is way too low for Artist Arnie though. Yeah, it's on the wrong one. Told you my Nito Gold was garbage. Yeah, I do. So when I don't do RTSR Nito, I just go full health, and then I get hit a few times. And if I get an AoE, I attempt to backstep through it, because that can put you back into RTSR range. In before grab, yeah. Oh, wait, no, my gold is on Gwyn is fucked as well, Kamal. Because it says 0 possible time, but I didn't have the good RTSR. The Black Knight in the Kiln didn't do the running attack, so I had to bait him for a second time. But I still golded it, because my splits are amazing. So I can still gold this as well. God splits, by the way. Minus 41 to minus 5. But get fucked, Black Knight Greatsword. Guys, Black Knight Greatsword is out.